So on December 5th, I had a vision, and on this vision there were these two boys, and one's riding piggyback, and their names appeared below, and West and August were the names underneath. And so, he got off of him, and they were both standing, talking to each other, and it looks like they're talking, and I'm like, well, when I get a vision, it's like watching TV with no volume. So I'm seeing them, I'm wondering, what are they saying? Then, to my surprise, I start to hear them talk, and they're talking in a British accent. West says, "How much water will we need?" And August says, "Oh, about 4 to 5 gallons." And so I was really surprised me, because I usually don't hear voices, and the voice stopped right afterwards. So I don't know if I got myself out of the zone, or if that was supposed to be it. So I'm looking at the names, and I'm thinking these names mean something, because previously I had a vision before, and if you go back to the video called, there's a video I had, Rapture 2013, and it's called Tribulation and Jesus at the Door. So if you go back to that video, you'll see where he showed me food prices going up like gas station numbers, and then there was also a school bus that looked like an ambulance. So for the names West and August, first I thought, well, it's in Grommet, but then I'm looking at it again, and I'm thinking that maybe this is what he meant. And so first you have West and August, but I'm thinking if you switch them around a little bit, then you get this. What's in August? It's like, aha, so this could be a message of something that's coming up August of next year. And somehow, we're going to need to have water handy. And so 4 to 5 gallons of water is something probably per person. And so there may be some reasons why we're going to need this much water per person. And one reason could be 3 days of darkness, maybe. But so anyway, will be a reason to have water is when you're trapped in the house, you can't get out, and you may be trapped in there for a certain number of days. So assume 1 gallon of water for, per person, and then, just for drinking water, and then you also have to have water for cooking and things. So that's why 4 to 5 gallons per person kind of makes sense. And another thing, could be the Herculobus, possibly, which if you watch BP Earthwatch, he mentions that in one of his videos. And who knows when that's going to come around, and when it will affect our weather, and maybe cause earthquakes, etc. But it was interesting, British voice. So I don't know if that's another clue. So, okay, thanks everyone.